2025 wasn't just another year for car collectors. It was a golden era for automotive auctions. At RM Sotheby's, legendary machines crossed the stage, rewriting record books and reminding the world why passion for cars is timeless. From championship-winning Formula One icons to modern masterpieces of design and engineering, let's count down the top 5 highest-selling cars at RM Sotheby's in 2025. Our countdown begins with a symbol of American vengeance, the 1966 Ford GT40 Mk2, chassis P/1032. This was the car born from one of racing's most famous rivalries, Ford versus Ferrari. Built by Holman Moody, this machine roared to a second-place finish at the 12 Hours of Sebring, and even competed at Le Mans 1966, the race Ford would go on to dominate. Decades later, it was lovingly restored to its original 4 Sierra Leonean Leonsmans livery, looking exactly as it did when it took the track that fateful year. When it hit the auction block at Motor Miami 2025, the hammer dropped at $13.2 million. Proof that some rivalries never die, they just get more valuable. At number 4, the heartbeat of Ferrari's golden era, the 2001 Ferrari F2001, chassis 211. This wasn't just any Formula One car. It was Michael Schumacher's championship-winning machine. It conquered Monaco, a circuit where legends are born, and played a key role in securing both the drivers' and constructors' championships. After being fully restored between 2024 and 2025, it was brought back to running condition, capable of firing up that screaming V10 once more. When it sold for €15.98 million, or about $18.1 million, it became the most expensive Schumacher-driven Ferrari ever sold at auction. A piece of Formula One history reborn. Now, at number 3, a car that blends Ferrari's past, present, and future. The 2025 Ferrari Daytona SP3 tailor-made, a one-of-one creation built exclusively for charity. With a body sculpted like liquid fire and a custom livery, it celebrates Ferrari's endurance racing heritage, but it's entirely modern underneath. When it sold for $26 million at RM Sotheby's Monterey Week, it set a record as the most expensive new car ever sold at auction. And the best part? Every dollar went to the Ferrari Foundation, giving back to the people behind the prancing horse. At number 2, a car that defined the transition between the road and the track, the 1964 Ferrari 250 LM by Scaglietti. Nicknamed the NART Ferrari, this stunning machine carried the North American Racing Team's colors and competed at Le Mans multiple times. It was the last Ferrari to win Le Mans overall, a legend that cemented the brand's endurance racing dominance. With its sculpted curves and unmistakable V12 symphony, the 250 LM stands as rolling art. In Paris 2025, during the Retromobile Week, it sold for €34.88 million, about $36.3 million, making it one of the most valuable Ferraris ever auctioned. Finally, at number 1, the Mercedes-Benz W196R Stromlinienwagen, a machine that wrote racing history in silver. Driven by Juan Manuel Fangio and Sterling Moss, this 1954 Formula One car carried Mercedes to championship glory. Its name, Stromlinienwagen, means streamlined car, a perfect description for its wind tunnel-sculpted body and unmatched engineering. When it sold in Stuttgart through RM Sotheby's for an astonishing €51.1 million, about $53 million, it became the most expensive Grand Prix car ever sold. A car that once ruled racetracks now rules the auction world. From the thunder of Le Mans to the elegance of Monterey, these machines remind us that cars aren't just built, they're crafted legends. Which of these masterpieces would you choose to take home?